Chemical reactions can be classified as combination, decomposition, single replacement, double replacement, and combustion. Let's explore each one of those. A combination reaction has two or more elements in two different compounds that combine to form just one. You see A and then B and then combine to form one compound. In a decomposition reaction, it's the opposite. You have one compound that splits into two or more products. One compound, two or more products. Single replacement reaction, one element takes the place of a different element in a reacting compound. So for example, zinc and hydrochloric acid. Now we form zinc chloride and hydrogen. Zinc was combined now with chlorine and hydrogen left by itself. In a double replacement reaction, we have, in this case, we have silver, which is the cation, will combine with chlorine, which is the anion, and this cation with this anion to form two different new compounds. In a combustion reaction, we have a compound that is organic, it has carbon and hydrogen, and is combined with oxygen, and then the product of this reaction is always going to be carbon dioxide and water plus heat. Let's classify each one of the following. We have hydrogen and bromine that form one. This one is a combination. We have here aluminum carbonate to form aluminum carbonate and carbon dioxide. So one that form two. This one is decomposition. And this one over here, aluminum and carbon to form aluminum carbide. So this one is combination. Let's look at the next problem. Let's classify as single replacement or double replacement. Aluminum was by itself and now is in a compound. And hydrogen was in a compound and now is by itself. So one is single replacement. Sodium sulfate and silver nitrate. Silver is now with sulfate and sodium is now with nitrate, so this one is double. Here we have carbon by itself. Now carbon is in a compound, iron is in a compound, and this one is by itself, so the last one is single replacement. Let's identify each one of these. So let's see. First one, barium and nitrogen to form one. Two that combine into one. This one is combination. This one is mercury was by itself, now is in a compound. Hydrogen was in a compound, now one is by itself. This is single replacement. Take a look here. Lead was with chlorine, now is with sulfate. Potassium was with sulfate, now is with chlorine. So this one is double replacement. This one over here, we have one compound that transforms into two. Number 4 is decomposition. And number 5, look like we have an organic compound with oxygen, CO2, and water. This one is combustion.